All right, and we're back because I hit the wrong button too soon. What's going on, everybody? So, we're gonna play some KOTOR. We'll see how far we can get, because like I said, this game is gonna take us forever. Now, I just noticed something. All my ears are playing this. This logo pisses me off. It says Knights of the Old Republic, but look at the huge space between Old and Republic. Instead of that huge space, they should have just shortened the two and had them meet in the middle. And you could have had two pieces of negative space on either side. That's just me. So, I just hit my inhaler. And I think we're good to go. Last time we were trying to get to the Undercity. And I think I just got to this area. Not quite sure. Yeah, we just got here, so. 2 apartments. Alright, so we're gonna loot what we can.
What?
I mean, what? Open this door.
I'm here.
It's open.
You.
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davic's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davic where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
I mean, sure. What are you babbling about?
You mean you're not here to kill me?
No.
But I thought you were one of Davic's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me...
Look, don't let this knockoff Boba Fett outfit fool you. I'm just looking around.
Looking around? Oh, okay. Go ahead, look around. Just don't tell Davic I'm here, okay?
I'll think about it. Backpack, credits, is that all that's in here? I just don't remember what I need to do to get to the Undercity. I mean, I kind of remember. Not very well. Oh, hey, Sith person.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want
It's like, let me know. Uniforms. What are they talking about?
Curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room. Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper.
Someone about to get shot.
It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Maybe the alien really doesn't know anything.
Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
Alright, do whatever you want.
This is your last chance. Where did you hide those uniforms you stole?
I'm gonna shoot the shit out of this guy. Point blank.
Search the room. I know those uniforms are in here somewhere.
Can I go in here?
What do you want, civilian? Do you have any information about the missing Sith uniforms? Make it quick.
Uniforms? What are you talking about?
I'm curious about this. Maybe a little too curious. I think you know more about those missing uniforms than you're saying.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm going to believe that. A crate of Sith uniforms goes missing and you just happen to wander into the...
Oh hell, I'm about to get jumped.
Suspect. That's pretty convenient.
Fucked up.
You're part of some Teresian underground resistance, aren't you? Time for you to learn how the Sith deal with spies.
we go. Nice. Damn. Okay. Sith armor. Because actually, I think I'm going to need that to get into the underground. Hey, I need you to, like, heal yourself. Ah, I have to let the poison run its course.
What?
I just have to keep an eye out. Let it run its course. Rob every damn apartment. Okay, there. How many do I have? 12? Okay. I'll just top everybody off.
What?
Karth, get the fuck over here. Whatever the hell your name is. Oh, hey. Just gonna take that stuff.
Don't hurt my family.
You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your home. I remember.
Oh, I could give a shit about y'all. I just want your stuff.
Through their home.
Upper City North. Okay, so Upper City North. This should just be the other side, I would think. You know, because I haven't played this game to completion since it came out. Okay. Where'd I come out? Oh, I just went in a circle. Okay. That's fine. Well, I already got the Sith uniform, so that's going to save me some time. So let's see here.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower stage you belong, Slummy?
That Sith trooper over there just shimmying and shaking.
He said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Let me see. Better think twice before you're doing. Think twice about what you're doing. This might be more than you can handle.
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
60 experience for dealing with alcoholics. See what's over here, because I think I have to get.
The enemy is here. We must act now. This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols. So unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along. Move along, then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise.
Shut up, Karth. We have the fucking outfits. I just got to get over here and change. Because they're kind of dumb. Yeah.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
I love that. I love old RPGs like this because it's like, oh, you need this and this. You happen to get it out of order. Okay, cool. Well, just go ahead and go around the corner and change. It's goofy, but it's great. Okay, we're going to change out of this because, yeah, it gives me armor, but I want to say that, oh, that gives me more armor. That people will attack me on sight. What am I using? 1, 8, 19, 2. 1 full. Ooh, it's not good at all. Because now I at least don't look like a Sith. Vex are nothing but Banta fodder. The Vulkars are strongest. We'll teach you who's strongest. Takes a half hour for them to say anything in their native tongue. Oh! Fucking shanked his ass. We're strangers. Better change out my stuff. Ooh. Good thing I've had that shield. That could have gone horribly wrong. Karth, good job doing absolutely nothing. Okay. I need to heal. So does Karth. Save that. Okay. So. Your Sith disguise has fooled the guard at the upper city elevator, giving you access to the lower city. Hopefully it will be just as easy to gain access to the undercity, so you can search for signs of Bastilla's crashed escape pod. Alright, time to roam around. That had guards over there, so I assume be some assholes. If I remember right, this is a cantina. Javar's cantina. Yeah. Hi there, not so many people coming here to speak to me anymore. Most prefer the fancy surroundings of the upper city cantina. But nobody up there carries the kinds of Pazak cards I sell. Are you interested in purchasing some individual cards to bolster your Pazak deck? I'll be going now. Suit yourself. If you ever need some cards, we'll go talk to this guy. So far, every time I walk into a cantina, everybody and their mother wants to play Pazak. The problem is, I don't remember how to play Pazak.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pazak player by chance?
Jesus Christ.
It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the upper city cantina.
I'll be going.
Looking for a match.
I just want missions. I don't want to play Pazak. Here we go.
Go away.
Okay, you're not talking like that. We just want to say hi to big, bad bounty hunter, Kalo Nord. Hey, what's going on? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. This guy's nothing but a rat. You know we are, Kalo. We're members of the Black Vulkar gang. They don't want to be getting funny with us, tough guy. Two. I forgot about this dude. 1, 2. Why he count? He trying to count how many of us is against him. 3 against 1, Kalo. What do you think about those odds? Oh, well, you got something more to say? I mean, that's one way to do it, right?
Go away.
I'll be going now. I ain't fucking with that guy. I'm sure I'll run into him later. Alright, let's look for people with names. Holden McNeil?
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. Don't worry, honey. Alien girls aren't really my thing. I'm much more interested in an attractive female of my own species.
Here's the thing. I'm much more interested in attracting females of my species. Let's see what we got. You're the guy who put a bounty on Daya's head, right? Or, who are you? Keep your hormones in check. I just want to ask some questions. Nice. You're the guy who put the bounty on Dia's head, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
Why would she do that?
Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
And I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But
No
it was
excuse,
big deal.
asshole.
She didn't have to cut me.
Sounds like maybe you got what you deserved.
Hey, you weren't there. She totally overreacted.
I want that bounty on Dia's head removed.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
Man. Some sleazy motherfuckers in a galaxy far, far away. Let's see. Take that bounty off Dia's head or you're a dead man.
Threatening me? I work for Davik Kang. If you kill me, you'll be signing your own death warrant. Do us both a favor and don't waste my time with stupid threats. Hate to see a pretty lady leaving, but you ain't the only girl in this place.
God, what an asshole. And it sucks. I can't, like, kill the dude. How much credits do I have? 422?
This
Okay.
better be important. Hey, it's like... Don't worry, I'll stick to my end of the bargain.
Nah, I got light side. That's fine, though. We're so early in the game. I'm really just out for experience right now. Damn.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Little girl should not be in the bar. This is a place for little girl. If little girl's smart, she'll run away home now.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Snap. Her face about to get his ass handed to him.
Zalbar?
Oh, Zalbar is awesome. I forgot about Zalbar.
Legs off some insects.
I forgot about Zalbar.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
No problems with you, little girl.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z.
Big
So unless
Z.
you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Little girl lucky she has a big friend. Oh, gonna befriend these two people immediately. Why are you bothering me?
Hey, relax, Big Z. You need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation, you know?
Mission Voss, I think is her
I
name?
recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Raise the volume. Seems pretty low. That's weird. A Twi'lek who speaks Galactic Basic?
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
I know Wookiee and a Twi'lek street urchin end up as best friends.
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Nice. Tell me about Davik.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate.
Oh.
But I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations. The Ebon Hawk. I don't know much
Oh, the
about
Ebon
space
Hawk is
travel,
like
but I
the
hear
coolest
that
fucking
ship's
ship.
fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange.
How about the Lower City
There's only
gangs?
2 gangs worth worrying about here in the Lower City. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Captain Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Damn. Well, then why did Brejik leave the Hidden Becks?
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the Lower City is totally the Vulkars' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
Tell about Calo Nord.
Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the Exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Let's see.
You
How
going?
we going now?
Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
I haven't finished eating.
Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Zalbar is totally my spirit animal. Alright, so let's see here. Bib, Sorhul. What was got here? Holden. Zax. That's in your here before, human. You are new to the bounty office, yes? My name is Zax. I'm the one in charge here. Looking for work? There are many bounties available here, legal or otherwise. But they all pay quite well. Or are you here for information? Everyone knows I'm one of Davik's best agents. In the hut with all the answers. I need some information. It's not free. For a fee, I'll tell you everything you want about the street gangs, Davik, other stuff too. But first, you have to come up with 100 credits. Let you pay the fee, you can come back and ask questions any times. You won't have to pay again. Nobody ever said I wasn't a fair hut. What info you need? Gangs, Davik, other stuff? Tell me about those escape pods that crashed into the Undercity. Escape pods? You shouldn't bother with them. When they crashed, the Black Vulkar gang got there first and cleaned them out. If there's anything valuable inside those crash pods, it's inside the Vulkar base now. I need to get inside the Black Vulture base. Why? I need to get shot full of blaster holes? Only the Vulkers get into the Vulture base. Unless maybe the Hidden Becks can hold you out. You got a problem with the Vulkers? You go see Gaiden Tech. He's the leader of the Hidden Becks, the rival gang. He's a smart man. Maybe he can help you. Two main gangs, Black Vulkers and the Hidden Becks. Used to be the Becks ran things, but now the Vulkers have a new leader. Brejik wants to take over for himself. But the Vulkers are out of control now. They've sealed their base, and they're shooting people in the streets. Sometimes they don't even pay Davik the money they owe him. Things are much better with the Gaiden and the Becks in charge. Gaiden's a smart man. He knows how to keep peace. Maybe if the Becks win this gang war, things will go back to normal. I'm out. Goodbye, human. You come back if you want to earn credits. Bounties to pay good money. And remember to come see me if you want info. Let's see here. I have to go tell Dia the good news. That's going to take forever. If we didn't come just to chat, Davik hired me to do business and make credits, not to make small talk. Tell me about your bounties. Two government contracts. One's an assassin named Selvin, the other is Bendik Starkiller. He's a famous deathmatch duelist. Between them, they've killed hundreds of people.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims.
Oh, the bounties are dangerous. Davik got some special contracts once for a girl named Dia. She attacked Holden, Davik's men. Another's for a man named Largo who owes Davik money.
I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
And then there's Matrik. He used to work for Davik, then he betrayed the exchange, and now Davik wants him dead. I'll put all this information in your datapad. Okay. So now we have bounties. Davik King has put an illegal bounty on a former associate named Matrik who turned state's evidence against Davik in exchange. There's an official government bounty out on a woman named Selvin. She is a known assassin, and there are no leads as to where she may be hiding now. Merchant named Largo owes a large sum of money to Davik King because he is unable to pay the debt. Largo has gone into hiding in response. Davik has put an illegal bounty on his head. Official government bounty on Bendik Starkiller. Okay, so that's the guy that we met in our first playthrough who was in the first cantina. Who was like a retired duelist. That I probably can't do yet. Maybe I'll talk to him about Selvik. Very dangerous woman. When she started, she was just another killer working for Davik. She began freelancing to get the highest bidder. One day she killed 6 citizens in the street, and their bodyguards too. They were all Orgos. A powerful merchant family with many enemies. Someone was hired to kill off the whole family. She was very good at her job. Each day more Orgos died, poisoned at home, shut down the street. Guards and droids couldn't protect them. After a month, there were no Orgos left on Terrace. Not one. Did they ever find out who hired Selvin to kill them all? Was never proven. But the Orgos are all dead. The Organa family, oh shit, demanded the government put out a contract on Selvin. They said nobody was safe as long as Selvin was still free. But the Organa family were powerful rivals of the Orgos. Some think they were the ones who hired Selvin. Then they tried to have bounty hunters kill her to keep the secret from coming out. But Terrace politics aren't your concern. You're just a bounty hunter. You kill Selvin, you get the credits. That's the only important thing, right? Alright, so we got a little info there. I'm gonna go ahead and get the hell out of here. This is what I meant by this game will take us forever to beat, because it's a lot of this. And there's gonna be a lot of me. Hey guys, dead bastards. Okay. That's the Hidden Beck base. Okay, so
just walk in here? This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I need Gadon's help. I was told to speak to him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe I could be an ally against all those enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
So you're gonna let me in?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Alright, so I'm gonna talk to Gadon. I just gotta find the guy. Hey, what do you know? He's right here.
Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brezhik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
If you say so. Was that necessary?
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
I need information on those Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the Upper City about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has her own agenda.
Don't worry. I'm not working for the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulcars. And that's okay in my book. The Vulcars
fuck those guys.
pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulcars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery. But the Vulcars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Great. Bastila's a slave? No. I have to get in there and rescue her.
Normally, the Vulcars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulcar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulcar scum at the base. Brezhik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Not the swoop race. Swoop race? What does that have to do with it?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brezhik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulcar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brezhik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Gadon, can you help me with this?
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us.
Bastards.
They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
Like a heist? How the hell am I supposed to get inside the Vulkar base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't.
Mission Vale.
She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the Undercity sewers better than anyone.
And that's who we just ran into, the Twi'lek.
The Vulkar base, it's her.
Where can I find Mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I've got some Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Okay, I'll trade the uniforms with the papers.
Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back when I get the prototype accelerator.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Nice. Alright. So let's see here. Gaiden Thek, leader of the hidden Beck swoop gang, will help you get Bastila back if you recover a prototype swoop accelerator stolen by the rival Vulkars. He suggested you look for Mission Val and the Undercity or the sewers to help get you in. Okay. Yeah, I think this base is like closed off to me, really. So. There we go. Alright, so this is nice, not having to rush. Heave! Really? Y'all didn't drop nothing? What we got here?
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
I don't see Davik doing anything for his share. We do all the work. Davik claims he's part of the exchange, so let's see him prove it. Yeah, let's see the big crime lord come and get his money from the Black Vulkars.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Oh. Oh, hey, it's Candace. We didn't know you was working for Davik now. No, we were just goofing around here. We don't want no trouble with a Mandalorian. Here's Davik's cut.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Candace. I better get this over to Davik.
I forgot about Candace too.
Gets behind on payments.
He's like the one true old school Mandalore that you run into in games like this.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gaddon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Alright. No problem. North City Apartments? Nah, I don't want to go there yet. I want to find... Oh, that has to be the elevator. Black Vulgar. Yep. Just gonna run up on his ass. Or not. Hey, Leslie. What's going on? Man, people aren't dropping any loot. This is ridiculous.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
I've got my security papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rackles, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Alright, let's save it. Nothing much, just relaxing. I hear that. Yeah, I figured I wanted to play some Star Wars, so here we are. Let's see, 615. 8 plus 5. I mean, I might as well start getting used to just running melee weapons, because eventually, you know, of course I'm gonna go Jedi. Get my lightsaber and stuff.
You
Howdy.
there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If
Oh,
you
fuck
use
off.
it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5
That's what I'm saying.
credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits.
Get out of here, you filthy beggars, or I'll use my blaster to end your suffering permanently.
Run, my brother! Flee this one's wrath!
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
Name's Zamwinda. Who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's nothing special.
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Who's that?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man.
Rukil Wrinkle Dick.
Great stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
Let's see. Promised Land? What's that?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
Where can I find Rukil?
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man. You'd probably get more information from...
Questions. Oh, yeah. Know anything about those escape pods that crashed down here?
I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you.
Gendar. Where can I find Gendar?
He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier.
Both, actually. This was on the original Xbox and PC. It's never been on anything else, actually, now that I think about it. So, like, I have it on my original Xbox, but I have it as well on my Xbox Series S. Like, it was $5, like, on sale. And I have the sequel, too. So, on the Series S, this game has full backward compatibility, but they also did patches for it and stuff, so they made it HD, they scaled it up, it runs great. This is, I feel this is the best way to play it, because when this was first put out, you know, it was Xbox first, and this game is very much made for a controller. Okay. I'll be going now.
Okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the upworld.
Damn shame. Cast healer.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
Danger and suffering? What are you talking about?
The villagers infected with the Rukgul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rukguls, we'll let them destroy each other.
Damn! Must be something we can do.
Nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract the Rukgul disease wouldn't be any use now. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into Rukguls and attack them at any moment.
So you'll just leave the infected ones to die? You're a coward.
I can't help the infected ones. They have to die so that the rest of the village can live. I accept this. If you think that makes me a coward, so be it.
You're a coward.
Farewell.
Adios. That's a Gendar. Okay. That's your kill. Okay.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
I want to ask you some questions.
Upworlder. I will answer to the best of my knowledge, though I know little beyond the borders of the Undercity.
I'm looking for a Twi'lek named Mission Val.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
Can I get to the sewers?
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the Rukguls and the other foul creatures. As
I'll be going now.
Upworlder, should you have need of anything else...
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path?
Look, bud, I need you to calm down.
Prophecy, the beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder.
I like that.
Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
You, sir, you need to calm down. The only thing separating me from you is an elevator. You talking about? Okay, then I guess experience questions. You're obviously an insane old coot.
Oh, yes, but not insane. Oh, no, not insane at all. I am as rational as any man can be after 100 years in the filth and darkness of the Undercity. Perhaps
Long fucking time.
Things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukil. the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukul Wrinkleskin.
Rukul Wrinkledick.
Me sometimes.
Get to the point, old man.
Once I was honored for my wisdom. But over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
Up to your apprentice.
Is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you.
But why the hell would you do that?
Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
What will you give me if I help you?
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
We'll be back up and find anything.
I wish you luck, Up.
Be like a fucking brownie recipe or some shit. Alright. I need to get to the sewers. This should be elevator. Okay. Oh, this is probably sewers way over here. Now what?
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes. You've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Sagir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals. It ain't the best.
What do you got? Johnny Battle. Which is that? 1312? Yeah, absolutely can't do that. Quarterstaff? No. Again with the fucking Pazak. No combat implant. No. Let's see what I can sell. He sounds slimy. Yeah, he's got a really weird voice. He reminds me of something like an Igor or some shit like that, you know?
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't! The Rakghouls are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate! Hindar will die if he doesn't!
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
Open the gate. I'll kill the Rakghouls.
You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate.
No, I just need
you,
XP.
But you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
What do we got? Hooray, levels. Level up. Strength for sure. And that's all we can do. Because this is fucking Knights of the Old Republic, and you get like 1 point when you level up. Let me guess. Treat injury? Okay. Honestly, conditioning. Let me see here. This provides a +1 bonus to all saving throws, reflecting the character's excellent physical conditioning. Alright, sounds good. What's he got? 427. Honestly, I may be better off with his blasters.
What?
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours. But we have nothing.
I still have you, Hindar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
Well then. Unfortunately, I think I have rat ghoul disease. I have to look up how to get rid of that. But we are going to save. Alright. We're going to go ahead and call it for the night. This is how it's kind of probably going to go. With Knights of the Republic, we'll do like an hour. You know, just like the other streams. If I can swing it on weekends, maybe we can do a little longer, but I don't think we are. But we'll keep doing this like this. Because this would, like, I'm going to say it every time we stream this. It's going to take us fucking forever to beat this game. So, everybody take it easy. I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.